are new here,
Hey
please hit
guys.
the subscribe button. Welcome back, welcome back. So I'm in the week
I
for
just
this
want to
dinner
show you
time.
my nice
I
lovely.
just got off the computer. It's like after 7. Gabby, you blocked me out. She's going camping, guys. It's not even summer yet. So I got my hair done
I
today
don't want to wait,
by my
guys.
daughter. Because you know it's pool season. So all I gotta do is to slap a wig on and then your girl will be looking fly for the summer. But this is how I'll be wearing my hair with just wigs because I gotta go in the water, okay?
What is wrong with wigs?
Yeah, we'll be wearing wigs for the summer. But anyway, welcome back guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'll be cooking and I'll be cooking pork chops. So come along with me.
Yes.
Yay! Pork chop. I think I might make fried dumpling. I think the kids might like that. But I'm gonna make fish for daddy. So hold on. So 1 second, guys. Hey, Nerd Show Forever. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you in the week. Because you already know we're never normally here in the week. But today's a day where I say, you know what? Let me just do something. Let me just do some of this. Hold on. I think I know the pot that I'm gonna use. 1 second. Whew, I got work to do, guys. I got work to do. I'm gonna use these
Guys,
toothbrushes.
tonight I'm on bedtime.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna go to sleep and go to bedtime in the morning.
You gonna go to sleep on the floor?
Yes.
You guys want me to show you, Gabby?
I'm sleeping on the floor.
So Gabby is camping. Gabby is camping. Look here. Tell me if this is okay now. Gabby claims she's camping in the middle of the house. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't care. I don't care.
Stop using that word, Mama. You love pork chops?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm making pork chops today. That's Gabby's favorite too. She loves pork chops. So both of you love pork chops together. Yay! So that's Gabby. Where's the fly trap? There's a little mitts. I see that. What do you do with it? This thing to stop the little tiny flies. Where are they?
What do you mean?
You got it. It was right here. Right?
Yeah, I did.
Let's see if it's in the drawer. You think it's a toy? It's not a toy. We'll get it. Yeah, so I'm making pork chops, guys. Pork chops for dinner. I'm making fish for my husband because you already know he only eats fish, shrimp, lobster, octopus. But, you know, the kids, they eat pork chop. But with the pork chops, once I start frying the pork chops, I might make some fried dumpling and I'll show you guys because I got a lot of requests. So many persons were asking me, what did you use to make? I need to catch these little, do you know those little tiny flies that follow fruits? I want to catch them. But I bought some little thing to hit them, but, oh, Gabby has it. But I think because they're so tiny, it's very hard to read. Gabby, can I get this? What do you call this now? Like the fly. But it's the little tiny little flies. Hold on, I see one, guys. Yeah, I got him. Got it. You know that it just feels so good when you get to hit them. It's the little tiny flies that follow the fruits. When I take out the fruits already, they're following, but I guess that's the last one. Let me see. Probably hit it. I don't know. But this is Gabby's favorite. I'll leave it here. I tell her it's to hit those little mitts.
Hey guys, I'm right here.
And sometimes I think I'm seeing them like now. I think I saw one up here right beside my Jamaican flag, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna. It was one. But hey, it's gone now.
Hey guys, look
All right,
at
let me
me.
wash my hands. It look like Gabby. Look here. Look here. Why is this child here? Here, are you having a sleepover in the kitchen? That's crazy, girl. They say have kids, they say. She's sleeping. Oh, she having a sleepover in the middle of the kitchen, guys. Don't make sense to me. But I'm gonna be making some pork chops. Pork chops, pork chops. So you know what? This pork chops is gonna taste so good. One of the reasons is I had this pork chop seasoned up all day today. So you know the taste is gonna taste so good. Yeah. It's gonna taste so good. So I'm eating the oil because what I do is I like, what do you call it though? Like saute it, like get it like the texture to get it like a little bit brown on both sides, and then I like cook it down. Let me see what you guys are saying. Jesus Messiah died for her sins. Hi, thank you. What's my name? You can call me Sunshine. How do you even make pork chops? So I season up the pork chops with like regular seasoning. I use like original blend. I don't use salt in my food because these seasons already have. I use the adobe seasoning. I use paprika, and I use adobe. And a few, probably some garlic sauce. I don't see the garlic sauce right now, but I normally put that on it. Yeah. What do you put on your pork chops?
Yeah, a burrito.
So you want to know how I make pork chops? You're gonna see. I don't think I put any of this on, but I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna show you how I make pork chops. So you're gonna follow. You're not no burrito, man. You're not no. She said she's a burrito. You look like a burrito over there. Look at her, guys. She said she's a burrito. She look like a burrito. you look like you need to go at Chipotle.
I'm a burrito.
She said she's a burrito, guys. Well, anyway, come guys, come cook with me, okay? So I think the oil. Gabby, stop screaming out. I think the oil is like hot enough for me to put this in. So I'm gonna put it in, guys. Look. Ooh. What I don't like about my pork chops is I don't like when they bend, like when I'm frying them in the pot. I don't like when they bend, like bend in the pot. So I have olive oil and I have vegetable oil because I have to cook my husband's fish with olive oil. So I'm going to put it in a pot. I think I should have used a bigger pot because this is just going to take way much longer than it should. So let me show you it in a pot. So see, I'm having it. I'm going to make it brown on both sides and then, yeah. What are you saying? Sunshine. My name is Sunshine. Let me see. Hi, hello. Hi from Mexico. You want to say hi to my subscribers? Are you subscribed? I love Mexico, okay? I love Mexico. I've been to Mexico so many times. One of my favorite part of Mexico is Isla Morelos. Burrito, you need to get on that blanket. This girl is crazy. Look at her. But she look like a taco. She look like a taco. Yeah, so I'm making pork chops. So you're gonna stay with me here. I need to cut up the seasoning with you guys. So we're gonna do that together. I'll show it to you once the pork chops got the color that I want. I'll show it to you. But for now, I'm going to clean up some seasoning. I'm going to clean up some onions because once I do it like that, I kind of like, I'll show you. It's better I show you what I'm doing than tell you because I'm not a chef. But I do like, my kids love pork chops and they love when I make pork chops. So, yeah, I only do live on weekends, but I say, you know what? You know, when I come on YouTube, it's like a stress. YouTube for me is like a stress reliever. Yeah, it is. So while I'm cooking, I'm like basically talking to you guys, and it makes me want to cook, and it makes me just want to, you know, just be finished after a stressful day at work, you know. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to cut up these green peppers, this yellow peppers, red peppers, tomatoes, and onions. And what I do is I'll show you guys once I'm actually done with the pork chops. I love to eat my pork chops with mashed potato, but sometimes the kids don't like mashed potato. Yeah. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's a pleasure having you. At one point a while ago, we had 40 person watching. I just want to say thank everyone who just chime on and you're here for the first time. It's nice hanging out with you guys. We have 2 moderators. We have Toe Clipper and oh my god, I forgot. And we have Nerd Show Forever on our live, okay? The Nerd Show Forever is here today. And I'm just always cooking. I'm always cooking for my kids, just hanging out with them. And you'll see them come back and forth into the kitchen. Sometimes they be eating up my food while I'm cooking before I'm even finished. So if you have kids at home and they do that to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah. So I'm basically getting these. I'm going to show you what the pork chops look like now. Well, let me show you what the pork chop looks like now. So I'm trying to get it to be a little bit more color. Okay? Where did you all go? Everybody was just here. Where did you go? We had like 40 people. What are you all with? What happened? What happened? Yeah. So I'm going to be cutting this up. And for me, I like to cut seasonings up. So I cut them up real tiny. And it makes the pork chop taste so good, man. When I cook pork chops, the plate will be chef kiss. Clean. I have rice. I was going to cook it with rice, but they don't like the rice. You know those parboiled rice? They don't like the taste of that. They like jasmine rice. You know how these kids are today. But welcome. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're watching me cook today, if this is your first time watching me cook, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm cutting up the green peppers. I'm cutting up the onions. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm making pork chops. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. And if you know any special recipe to whatever I'm making, you can also drop those gems in the comments. Because, hey, sometimes I try what you guys say. What do you like to eat pork chops with? Or do you like pork chops? Do you like eating pork chops? Welcome, all my 13 persons who are watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Today's a good day because today I have the highest amount of persons watching me. At one point I had like 40 people. And so that's good. That is absolutely good. I don't come live during the week because I work. But I'm live on the weekends. Always in the kitchen making something, you know. So I'm cutting up some green peppers, yellow peppers, onions, and I'm cutting some tomatoes. Yep. I'm cutting tomatoes because what I do is I'm going to saute them in the pot once my pork chops is fully at the color that I want. And I'm going to show you once it reaches the color that I want, guys. And I might make some dumplings, some Jamaican dumpling. I always be making festivals. I never made dumplings. I think I'm going to make some dumplings because I think the kids will eat it with fried dumplings more than how they will eat it with rice or anything else. I don't think they want no potatoes today because I'm going to make salmon tomorrow, grilled salmon. And why is this feeling like it's not cutting? Hold on. I have a very sharp knife. I can't be bothered with that one. That one is giving me too much problem. All right, look at this. See, this is so sharp, man. If you don't mind sharp, it cuts you up. I don't know why that big one just sharpened it. Well, hey. Let's use a small knife. So, real Americans. Ooh, I don't want to cut my hand. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Means a lot to me. Thank you and welcome. What is the difference between the color pepper? So, honestly, I think the color peppers, it just it has different flavors, really. I don't know the different flavors, but I know I haven't eaten them raw. My daughter does. She probably could tell you the different flavor, but I know it makes the pot more appealing. It makes it look more beautiful when you have the color pepper. So I don't think it make much of a difference with taste. I just put it in my pot because when you put it in your pot when it's cooking, it's just beautiful. So anyone else on here who's a cooker or who likes to cook, what's the difference with the taste in yellow, green peppers? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Not sure. I wish I could give you an answer, but I don't know. I need to cut some more because I totally forgot that I'm making some fish for my husband. How? I just told you guys a while ago. Then I'm going to steam some fish. Some Jamaican steamed fish. That's his favorite. He'll eat fish every day. Every day. So I'm going to cut some more green peppers. Cut some more red peppers. And so that way, ooh, I don't want to cut myself. You see, when I'm using this little knife, I turn it the wrong way and I can cut myself. I just don't want to cut myself. So. All right, I think this is actually getting the color that I want, guys. So, oh, yeah, the pork chop just got to the color that I want, guys. So I'm going to show it to you guys. Hold on, hold tight. You want to see the pork chops? Hold on. So that's the color that I want it to be, okay? So it's finally at the color that I want it to be. So I'm just going to make that other side just turn the color that it's supposed to be. And then while I'm cutting here. Yesterday, I did not cook any dinner. I was out of it. So I like hanging out with you guys. When I hang out with you, it's so motivating, you know? Sometimes you have some very good followers on here. Have so much good things to say, and it's just amazing. You know, normally you don't really find that. You have people who can say some mean stuff, but when you do find nice people like you all who's watching right now, you always have some nice things to say and some great questions. So it makes cooking a lot more fulfilling for me. So let me know where you're watching from so I could give you a shout out. And let me know if you like pork chops. Do you like smothered pork chops? Do you like if it's slightly brown and sauteed down? How do you like your pork chops if you do like pork chops? I do like pork chops. Do you like it cooked medium well, medium rare, well done? My kids love it well done, so I have to cook it that way. How do you like your pork chops? Yeah, it's showing you. Cutting. I think I'm cutting way faster than I could imagine. And it's because I'm hanging out with you guys. So it is 4 more days in Maryland for summer break. I'm not sure what it is where you are. But are you guys ready for the summer? See, I have to look at the knife real good because it's so tiny to see which part is the cutting part, because I might go like this, it's on the sharp part, and cut myself. So let me cut this up. I think I should not use this because I don't want to cut myself, guys. Because I know you don't want to see that on live. If any one of my kids were cutting this onion, they literally would be crying if they're cutting this onion. Yeah. They'd be bursting out in tears. Mom, it's burning my eyes. It is burning my eyes. I can't cut it. Ain't no onion burning nobody's eyes. I don't know what's going on with them. I think they have kids' eyes. All right. finish put this on here. Okay, let me put this over here. Put this over here. Let me get this out of the way, guys. So wash those up. All right, I'm gonna take these out now, guys. Hold on. Let me get the trapper. I'm gonna take these out because I think they're fully the color that I want. They're even too brown now. Look at it. This is the color I want it to be. They're still soft, guys. It's not overcooked. Okay? It's definitely not overcooked. So I put it back in the pot because I'm gonna have to saute on the vegetables first. Once it's done, and then I pour it in. But it's going good. Okay. So I have like 4 more to do. I'm gonna make this with some fried. So I was gonna make smothered pork chops with rice. But we don't have the jasmine rice, and we have the healthy rice, and the kids are not going to eat that. And so my husband don't want rice, so I'm going to make him some fish with some yams, and I'm going to make the kids some fried dumpling. And oh, I forgot to cut this up, guys. I'm going to make the kids some fried dumpling and some smothered pork chops. So if you know fried dumpling, oh God, I don't know the right part of this. If you know what fried dumpling is, if you don't know, you're gonna see today. It's like Jamaican festival. So it's like a hush puppy. You saying sound yummy? All right. But one of the reasons why I'm gonna make fried dumpling today too, is I have so many persons reach out to me and says they didn't see exactly what I do when I make the fried dumpling. So fried dumpling and festival is the same thing. Only thing, one is sweet and one is not. One you put sugar in, and the other one you don't put sugar in. Hold on, guys. My anxiety is kicking in. So let me wash these stuff out in the sink before, I really don't like anything dirty, so let me help myself. So this is my husband's fish. I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to wash these stuff out. And then I come back to making some fried dumplings. I use vinegar to wash my meat. So this is my vinegar bottle right here. Yes. I use vinegar and I use lime or lemon to clean my meat. So I'm not sure what you guys use to clean your meats, but my meat has to be washed or I'm not eating it. Take my time? Yeah, thank you. I have all the time in the world, guys. So it probably takes me about an hour to finish cooking or less. Because it's pork chops. Pork chops doesn't take long to cook, so I'm going to wash these things out. Yeah. So how was your day today? Today for me was, I don't know. It was just a day. I can't wait until Saturday, like seriously. I was just so anticipating the week to be over. I was anticipating the week to be over. I told my husband this morning I did not feel like going to work, and he said, "Call out." Before he said, "Go, your day will feel better." He said, "You don't feel like going to work today? Call out." I'm like, "Dude, really?" You know that's not what I was listening for. I said, "I am going. I'm going." I work remotely, so anyway, I'm still gonna be at home, and I'm gonna find something to do once I feel like I have the energy to do what I need to do. So Might as well I just go to work, you know? I think that's the right thing to do. So you got so much leave and you don't want to take them. Yeah, that's me. I think it's a Jamaican thing. Once I take leave, I have a lot of leave. And once I take it, I feel guilty. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like, why are you taking leave? And you got work to do. But don't do that, guys. Make sure that you're balancing, you know? Make sure you're balancing. And make sure when you're taking vacation, you're actually taking vacation. And vacation can be at home, but don't be at home. Where I'm from Jamaica, right? And so I used to see when people take leave, they'll stay home and wash, cook, and clean. I try not to do that because I'll do that on a regular, you know? So I try to make sure I take a trip, go somewhere to free my mind, and just when I come back to work, I come back to work with vibe and refresh. But when I go on vacation with my husband, it's difficult, guys. One thing, first thing, he wants to get up way too early in the morning for breakfast. And then when I say, okay, if we got to get up early for breakfast, we're going to go on an excursion. He doesn't want to go. He wants to stay on the resort. I'm not doing that. If you're going to wake me up so early in the morning and I'm not at home, I'm going somewhere. I'm not staying on the resort all day. No. Then he gets mad. He says, you always got something to do. You always got something planned. You always want to do something. You're on vacation, girl. That's the whole point. And you know what? When I go back to work, I feel so much better. 1 second. Let me put this down. I'm not sure what's going on with these things, but I arranged them already. All right, guys. Let me turn these pork chops. I think this one fried faster than the other two. I guess because the oil is much more, you know. Let me put a little, and just a little bit, not much. I'm gonna fry some dumplings. You love Jamaican food? Really? That's good. That is good. Jamaican food is delicious, guys, but it will get you fat. I ain't gonna lie. If you eat too much, you'll get fat. And because it's so good, you're gonna always want to keep eating, guys. And so in order for me to make fried dumpling, I need baking powder. Okay, so I have to find the baking powder. I'm gonna take this out, guys. I don't know if you know what this is. This is called pimento seeds. And so when you put it in your food, when you're cooking any meat or anything, it's called whole spice in the supermarket. Try to get one. When you're cooking meat and you put this like in the gravy or the stuff that you're trying to cook down, chef kiss. So this is one of Jamaican secrets. And they use scallions and thyme. So yeah. So I'm gonna get the stuff to fry the dumpling. Hold on. And as for me, guys, I don't do measurement, okay? I don't know what it is to do measurement. I really don't. Because I just know exactly what to put in and put it in. You work from home. Work from home is tired because when you work from home, you do more than what you would done in the office. Because if I was in the office, guys, I would go for lunch. My friends would be like, hey, I have a work friend. She'd be like, hey girl, let's walk outside, go buy a smoothie. Let's go get this. And we go get something to eat and we come back. And you know, you get more time away from the desk. And then you'll be talking to each other. They'll come to your office or you'll be going to their cubicles and they'll be talking to you. And so, you know, you get a little bit more breathing time. When you work from home, because I am at home by myself, my oldest daughter is in college. If she's here, then she might come up and speak to me, but not all the time. But I'm just home alone by myself, so I don't talk to anybody, you know? Yes, yes. So Miss Gabby, who just left here, Gabby told us that mommy and daddy, I don't want no more oxtail. I don't want no more curry chicken. I don't want no more jerk chicken. I don't want no more of that. I want salmon and shrimp. Okay? I guess because she's eating it from she's so young. Her older siblings, they don't want it. They're sick of it. Yeah, I'm gonna pour in the flour now, guys. Come on, don't go there. Let me pour in the flour. So this is the amount of flour that I pour. I don't need a lot. But I would not give up working from home for anything, you know, because the commuting is horrible. It's horrible. And then when I have to go on work travel, or if I have to go in the office, I spend too much money. Like, honestly, I can't believe I spend so much money. I pay for parking, or I don't pay on the metro if I take the metro because I have a card. But I have to pay for parking if I have to leave my car at the metro station. I have to buy lunch in the office. And even if I take lunch, your friends are eating out, so automatically you're going to want to buy something out. Oh, it's too much money, guys. No. So I enjoy working from home. Enjoy. Oh yeah, that is Gabby's favorite. So my husband, he's a seafood person. Like everything is seafood for him. Yeah. Let me get this thing to measure my stuff. So you see, I'm making some fish. And the reason why I'm making that fish is for him because he's not gonna have pork chops, you know? He's definitely not gonna have pork chops. So I think this is like a teaspoon or a tablespoon or some spoon. I'm gonna get 2 of these of baking sticks. So I put the flour, I put some cornmeal, and you see I didn't measure it, guys. It could say 2 cups of flour, half a cup of cornmeal, and then I'm gonna put 2 of this. So if you love Jamaican dumpling, you know Jamaican. I'm putting 1 baking powder, and I'm putting 2. Put a little bit more, make it real soft. And then I'm gonna put some more cornmeal. I'm gonna put some salt and then some water to mix the dough together. And I don't use salt. Seriously, I don't use salt. I try not to use salt because I come from a family of persons with diabetes and stuff like that, and hypertension. And so as a kid, I just like, I'm just gonna put a little tip of this. It's not festival. Normally you don't put this in fried dumpling, okay? But just a little bit I'm gonna tip in it. You shouldn't. It's not festival, guys. But you know I'm making it for the kids, so you gotta make it appealing. All right, let me check out my pork chops, guys. Ooh. Oh my God, look at this pork chops here. I had it. It's not all the way brown, too much brown, but it's brown enough, you know? Brown enough. And let me tell you, when I cook this pork chop, guys, my kids, oh my God, they literally tear it up. Tear it up. Let me put this away. So I have a big issue in this house. Since about sometime last year, we started getting these mixed. So I thought because we were getting like fruits, we have the fruits there, and they're giving us a bag for us to put our disposal food in it. It was like bringing a lot of fruit flies. But now I got rid of them, and now I try not to keep any fruits in the house like that out, and I'm still seeing them. What can I do to get rid of them? The only thing I have right there is just a 1 orange and a piece of lemon. So I'm not sure what's attracting them still. I think they like this house. Not a lot of them, but you see them and it's annoying. Or probably because it's summertime, why? I don't know. Alright, so I'm almost done. How many more pieces? I have 2 more pieces of pork chops to fry. So now I'm going to do the flour. I'm going to make the Jamaican fried dumpling. So what I'm doing is I'm like mixing all this together. Your hand must be clean, guys. Make sure that your hands are clean because you're going to be kneading. And so like I mix it all up together, you know. You don't have to, but I just do it like that, like a chef, you know. You mix like the flour, the cornmeal, and now you see you don't see no cornmeal, and it doesn't look like there was any cornmeal in here. And then, I'm gonna pour water. And the reason why I'm making it, even though I don't have the oil on the pot, is because when you make it like this, what it does is you make it sit a little bit before you fry it. You know, you don't just fry it right away. You hear me? I talk like a big chef. But when you got a big family, guys, you gotta learn how to cook. Chef or not chef. Chef or not chef at all. Just for us to eat breakfast alone, I mean, not dinner, is like $300 for all of us. Let me see what you said. Okay, guys, yes. Please remember to hit the like button, guys. Please remember to hit the like button. I had like 40 people on earlier. Please remember to hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed yet, let me tell you, for the summer, I'll be doing like videos, right? I'll try to do videos. It's easier for me to do live videos because I don't have to edit, you know? But I'm going to get into that. My computer that I had, I still have it. Something is wrong with the drive. I don't know what's wrong with the drive. So I couldn't edit on it. And I'm not calling anybody to come edit my videos for me. So I just say, you know what? Let me go live. And live has been working for me. I'm like 340 from 2,000 subscribers. So that's a lot. That's good. That is good. I like hanging out with you guys. Like hanging out with you guys, cooking. So I'm kneading it now. I'm almost to the last part of the kneading. It's like you're making dumplings. It's like you're making bread. Did anybody ever make bread before? It's the same thing. Whew. I'm tired. I'm tired, could not do anything. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me try to flip this because I don't want it to burn up. Let me flip this. Almost done. You see when I cook it down. Man, the kids them gonna tear it up, boy. So I'm gonna show you the pot now, okay? The pan. So you see all the flour inside the pan is gone. Okay? Yeah, so I make it to set. You know what I'm talking about, Walter. Walter is a chef, you know. So I make the dough, and then I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it to set. Welcome back, Walter. Welcome back. It's nice having you here. I subscribed to your channel. I don't know if you saw that. I just haven't been on there. But I'm going to be coming over there to show some love, you know. Show some Jamaican love. It's raining outside, guys. So I definitely think fried dumpling for real. Fried dumpling is definitely the thing. But I think I'm gonna put on my husband fish. I'm gonna put on a steamed fish right now while that is being done. Yep. Because one thing with steamed fish, it doesn't take long. So if any, Walter, you know, when you're steaming a Jamaican fish, it doesn't take long. Who is this? You ready to do the words now? You ready to sound out your words? These are our words, guys. You ready?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Not.
Yes, good job. What's the other one? What's that one?
What? And. Wet.
No, say it again.
Wet.
What?
What?
Uh-huh.
All.
Yes.
What? Where?
Yes, good job, Mama.
From.
Mm-hmm.
What eat we?
Yes.
What? And. When?
Yes, good job.
Your.
Mm-hmm.
In.
No.
And. Can.
Yes.
At.
It's it.
And. Then.
No. Say it again. Say it again. No. Say.
Say.
Yeah, good job, Mama. What's this one?
There.
There. Yes, good job.
What?
Mm-mm.
The.
Good job, Mama. Good job.
Do.
Yes.
Who.
Yes. The.
There.
Yes.
What? And. When.
No. Say it again. Sound it out properly.
What? And.
Sound out the A properly. Sound the A a little bit better.
What? At.
Uh-huh.
When.
No. Say it again.
What? And.
What?
What?
Yes. What's the last one?
What? Real.
Good job. All right. 30 minutes break for your TV. Go get 30 minutes TV break. That is all she wants, a TV break.
No.
All right, 30 minutes. All of that was just for some TV break, okay? All of that right there, she just wanted to go watch the TV. So she got to make sure she know her words before she watch the TV. Or she never know the words, guys. You got to use something to be as incentive for them, you know? All right, we done the pork chops them now. I'm almost finished. So for the fish, let me see if I can show you the fish. For the fish, I put the oil in the pot and I'm going to put the seasoning, okay guys? I'm going to drop the seasoning now into the pot because I'm going to put the fish. I'm going to put some, we'll put this over a little bit more so you can see. I'm going to drop some onions, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, some tomatoes, and then I'm going to get some thyme. If you're from a Jamaican also, you know that you use thyme. We'll watch them pepper here. Because I'm going to put some pepper in there too. This is make the fish, guys. I'm trying to get a tripod where I can go a little bit higher so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Let me wash this off. So I pour everything in there. And then I'm going to put some, remember I told you about this, pimento seed. Pimento seed. We'll put some more onions in there, guys. And I'm going to put the pot cover on. But I'm going to turn it down because I have to put some Maggi noodles, some Maggi noodles on it. So I put it to cover, and all right, here's another pork chop coming out, guys. Here you go. So we have two more pieces, and then I can take it off, and I can start sauteing the gravy, so that you guys can see it. Let me put this back. Because I'm cooking fish for my husband, I buy this. After I put the seasoning in the pot, meaning the onions, the tomatoes, the peppers, to like saute down just a little bit, I'm going to pour this on it. Okay, some of this, not all of it. I'm getting a good job from a chef. Then you know that I am doing this. I'm doing the do. Yeah, do. So you know that, okay? A chef telling me, yeah? You know, say. And Walter's a chef, a retired chef, okay? So you don't know, say. I'm going to pour some of this in the pot. Because the fish, it makes it hold water. So you don't have to put any water on it to steam down. You don't have to. Because my husband used to be a diver, he catches fish in Jamaica. He knows how to cook fish very well. So how I learned how to cook fish is through him, because when I used to cook fish before, I used to like pour water on it when I put the seasoning on it. And he's like, no babes, you don't pour water on fish when you're cooking it. I was like, what? How is it gonna make water? He's like, just turn on the fire and it will, you know, it will cook down. So let me show you guys the pork chops in the meanwhile. See? I browned the pork chops. Woo! Guess what I forgot? I forgot the garlic. I like garlic in my food in it. Hold on. I don't know why, but I love garlic. Woo! Let me cut this up. How are you enjoying my video so far with me cooking? How are you enjoying it? Like the camera wants to go see the pot by itself. It's like, I don't want to see you cutting garlic. I want to go see. I want to see the pot. Well, I'm here cutting up the garlic. I use up all of the garlic here. All of it. Garlic is good, guys. It's good to put garlic in your food because it's good. It has so many garlics and cloves. When you're cooking, put garlic and clove in your food because Everything is cancerous today. Garlic and clove is very good. If you have high blood pressure, it's good for your pressure too. So I forgot to tell you guys, I have blueberries. I have ripe blueberries on my tree. And Gabby wants to pick them. Gabby is mad to pick my blueberries. So here's my fish. I'm going to put my fish in the pot now. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to slice it. The sides, he'll be so mad if I didn't do that. Let me wash this up. He'll be so mad if I did not slice this fish side. Woo. He'll be like, you don't want to eat it. Because I didn't slice it up. I don't know what it means. Slice up the side of the fish. I don't know, guys, what he means by that one. I know my husband, his side is fish them up a slice. Alright. So I'm gonna leave that down like that, real low. To cook. Alright. So now it's time for me. I have not put on the pot yet for the fried dumpling yet. I still put it on. Fried dumpling with a little glass. So they don't really take long to cook in it. And then they go cook some white yam. And white yam is very easy to cook because it's soft. Probably 10 minutes. The maximum. 10 minutes the max. I'm almost done with the pork chops to saute them. I know everybody is waiting to see what it looks like when it's sauteed down. Soon see it. Guys, soon see it. It's almost time to put it up. This is the pot that I use to put the pork chops in. Put it over here. Almost there. What's going on? Turn down the fire. Yes, that's what my husband told me. Because I used to pour water in it because I'm like, there's no way you need to pour water on fish when you're cooking it. And he told me, no, you don't pour water on fish. The fish will make its own water. I said, how? That's not possible. Well, because I'm not a person who eats fish like that all the time. And so I had a big debate with him that it was not possible. I am actually from Jamaica. I'm originally from Jamaica. I live in Maryland. I live in Maryland over 16 years. I used to live in Florida for 1 year. But I'm originally from Jamaica. I left Jamaica young. So most of the cooking thing in Jamaica, I never really get it. You know what I mean? However, my husband was in Jamaica longer than I was. And so he loves seafood and my husband can cook. You know, I have a cooking husband, you know. He knows how to cook very, very well. And so, whether or not... Oh, really? Welcome. I want to go to Turkeys and Caicos. And so, whether or not I want to learn to cook, or I love to cook, I would have to learn to cook because this man can cook very, very well. Okay? I can't cook like his mother, but... I can cook how he wants it. Alright guys, so I am finished with the pork chops on the stove. So I'm going to move this oil over. And I'm going to put this pot on. So the pork chops are already brown, as we would say in Jamaica. I already browned it down. I already browned it down. So now I'm gonna saute the vegetables like the onions, tomatoes, green peppers. I'm gonna saute it down, and then I'm gonna put it on the same thing with the meat. The meat is gonna spring its own water. So Chef Walters can tell you that is true. Yeah, and I'm cooking it with some Jamaican fried dumplings. So if you already know fried dumpling or Jamaican festival, you're from Turk, so you know what I'm talking about. That is, and it's raining outside, so it's definitely gonna be a good dinner for the kids. Good dinner for the kids. The husband eating steamed fish, so. But the kids, they love this. They just hear no rice, no potato. Yeah, it's their favorites. Well, when I'm making for the kids, I use vegetable oil, but for my husband, I use olive oil. So. All right. So now, all right, let me make you guys come a little bit closer now, because you're gonna see what's going on here. I am gonna pour this in the pot. This is called pimento seed, so I gotta put some pimento seed in it, because man, it gives the food flavor. Good flavor. I'm gonna need to get some thyme. Let me get some thyme to put in. As I tell you, Jamaican thyme and scallion, it makes anything taste good. Alright, let me show it to you, see? Right here. Chef it up. I should have put some carrot in on my husband. Steamed fish, but chef it up, chef it up, chef it up. Tell me what you guys think. I am from Maryland. Welcome, Canada. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure. Welcome, Canada. Where in Canada are you from? Yeah, the fish has actually listed right here. Where in Canada are you watching from? Let me cover this. My husband break my pot cover, guys. And am I mad? Yes. But you see, because pot cover you can buy it back. But now I really get upset. He dropped my pot cover and make the thing under the bottom of it break. So you gotta turn that down a little bit, make it sauteed, because I have to saute down the vegetables. And then I'm gonna put the pork chops in there. Scoop salt fried dumpling. Remember, I made the dough for the dumpling, and I put it down to sit. The keyboard is sticking. You're typing too much. Save your plate. You already know these kids in here. They've been testing for me. Walter, remember, mommy, I'm trying it for you just in case. You know, you know what? They will not come downstairs until like 5 minutes before the food done cook. They know exactly that I'm about to finish cooking. And then they call, mommy, can I try it for you, please? Because I want to make sure it cooked good for you. Yay! You're from Toronto. You can call me Sunshine. I'm in the legal field. Yes. You wish you have a mom like me? Thanks. But, you know, who has it don't appreciate it, baby. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. The ones who have it don't appreciate it, because I can tell you that my kids, my biological kids, they might come down to eat something, but it's more likely my stepkids. My stepkids I'm basically cooking for. I'm going to put the pork chops in now, guys. And I'll show it to you shortly. My stepkids are the one who's going to come down, and they're the ones who are going to be eating up all the food. My biological kids, it's pork chops, so they might come because it's American food. They don't like Jamaican food there. But because it's pork chops, they might come. They might come for dinner. Alright, let me show you the pork chops in the pot. I'm gonna steam it down. It's gonna make its own gravy. I didn't put any gravy on it or anything. It's gonna be sauteed and gravy on top. I don't have to put water in it. I turn the pot down really low, and then when the water start coming into the pot now, then I put some ketchup on it and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna start the fried dumplings now. So I'm gonna make this steam down, and so you guys can see it. Hold on just a second here. You already know me. These dirty things get on my nerves. I don't like dirty things in the sink. I am originally from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. I was born and raised in Jamaica. I came to the United States my early 20s, real early 20s. So most of what I know is what I teach myself, or what my husband teach me. Because I used to live with my brother, and my brother used to cook, but he would always be bragging. My brother can cook though. He always be bragging, and he used to tell me that, oh, you can't cook, you can't cook, you can't cook. And so when I used to make rice, my rice used to be like water. And I still would eat it. Some would be tough, some would be soft. I still would eat my own food. And so that's one thing my kids can cook in this house very well, because I remember when I never know how to cook rice. So I teach them how to cook rice at a very young age. So I can just tell them to go on the stove and cook some rice, and it would be the best tasting rice. Because I remember I did not know how to cook rice, and my brother, instead of he tell me how to cook the rice, he would laugh, and he would like, I don't know, that's rice soup. And the rice would be tough, and it would be soft, and I didn't like that feeling, guys. But I just never liked cooking. I just never liked cooking. So before I got married, my kids, I would just cook American food for them, because that's all they eat, American food. They're Jamaican parents, but they eat American food. So, but once my two stepkids came from Jamaica, it kind of changed the narrative, because now they want their Jamaican food, and my husband eats Jamaican food. Sometimes I make a blend, sometimes I don't, because I'm tired. I don't have time to be cooking all that food. But like if I cook like basmati rice with pork chops, they come in, my kids are coming for dinner. Or I know I make fried dumpling tonight, they're gonna be coming for dinner. But otherwise they don't really like. They don't like it, but they love my pork chops. Alright, so my pork chops start to make its own water. Not all the dairy, not all the way there, but I'll show you once all the water is springed up inside this pot. So remember, I didn't put any water in my fish, right? Remember I tell you I don't have to put water in my fish? I'm going to show you guys something. My husband taught me that because as I told you, he can cook very well. That's who teach me to cook. And I know many of you guys probably did not know that. You can so there's a lot of water I'm going to show you in this pot, and there's going to be way more water in the pot by the time I'm done. I just have to turn the stove down real low. I'm not sure if you can see. You see the water in the pot? I didn't put no water in there. There's a fish in there. I have this plugged in right here. I don't want to plug it out. But what I learned from him is when you put meat in the pot, you don't have to put water if you turn the stove down low. So that's what I did. So okay guys, now is the time. I'm going to use this pot to make some fried dumpling. I'm not going to make a lot of dumpling. I'm going to heat it up. And I'll show you how much water that other one make at the back. Like honestly, I don't think what I'm doing here is right. So let me change, put this over here. This oil. I like the pot to be stable because the kids will come in the kitchen. What are you saying? Thank you so much for asking for the subscribers. Thank you so much, Walter. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna make this thing stay now. Once the pot is hot, I'm gonna put the oil in it. I'm gonna put the oil in it now. Gotta put good amount of hot oil in the pot. So for those persons who are from Africa, they have a thing that they meet like in a dough and they pour it in the oil. They like break it like this. If you're from Ghana too, I don't know what it's called, but it's the same dough mixture, and they like scoop it up in their hand and drop it in the pot. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's similar to fried dumpling. They say Jamaicans are from Ghana. I don't know, but I think we are. Because I love Ghanaian people. Eventually, I'm going to move the pot over the fish section. But I got to get it steamed on a little bit more. When my husband sees so much water in the pot, he said, "You put water in the pot, right?" I said, "No, I did not. Dude, I listen to what you say, boy." You really think I put water in the pot, right? Alright, so I have the oil heating to make the dumpling. So what are you guys saying? Almost finished cooking the pork chops. The pork chops is making its own gravy from the vegetables. It's making its own gravy. It's bring its own water. Gotta make the oil boil up a little bit. So the oil has to be hot where I kind of see like it's moving in the pot for me to put the fried dumpling in there. Yes, let me see if I can go back to some of those comments because I was cooking. So Barack, you're from Turks? Are you the one from Turks? They're called, Orlando said they're called sticky fly trap. Okay. I saw something on TikTok, and it says TikTok or Amazon, where you can plug it inside your kitchen and it will catch all fruit flies. But I don't want to buy it because I don't know if it works or if it doesn't work. Because I never used to have issues with fruit flies, you know. Well, at one point, I remember when I used to live in my townhouse, I used to have issues with fruit flies. And then I stopped buying fruits altogether. Like, that makes sense. Because I have fruit flies, I don't buy fruits at all, you know. I stopped buying fruits. And my kids were not having that. They're like, Mommy, you stopped buying fruits because we have fruit flies. I'm like, I don't like flies. I do not like to see flies. Don't. On the back burner around here, so since this stove is so much lower, I think that's where I need to put it, because I don't like the stove that right there at the front. It's at the front, but it's on the small burner. I don't like that. I don't like this scared. So let me put it at the back. Let me put it on this side. Yeah, I feel more better with the pot right there. I don't know why. I feel more better with it right there than on this side right here, so to the front. It's made me paranoid. Yeah, and I get more space for this pot right here. So I have two different spoons, one for the fish and one for the pork chops. Sautéing on the pork chop. But some people don't know all the water now make as fast as I want it to. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in it. I'm going to take a little bit of water. And I'll put some ketchup. I have some Tabasco sauce too. I'm going to put some in there. Some Tabasco sauce, some ketchup, there's a Tabasco, and this is gonna make the gravy. So it's not like white smothered gravy on the pork chops. It is it's like a more red gravy like. But if you're from a Jamaican household, you know what I'm talking. So that tastes good. Can't wait for the water to boil up so long. It'll take too long. And the kids gotta eat dinner. Getting late. All right, here we go. Make it long. All right, so now it's time. I'm going to wash my hands for the last time. I know I washed it already, but with me, my mind tells me I don't wash it, so I gotta make sure. So I'm gonna make the dumplings them now to go in the pot. And as I tell you, the dumplings, you don't want to make the dumplings too big. So what I do is I make it like in a I'm not making it like festival, I'm making it like round. See? Like this stance. And I drop it in the oil. I'll show you shortly. And then we make them golden brown. So if you're from the Caribbean, you know that on a rainy day, soup, fried dumpling, those stuff, they taste good. This is more like a breakfast dinner with some pork chops and some fried dumpling. My kids will be happy. They will be very, very happy. I would make 40 fried dumplings, and by the time I get up in the morning, they'll be all gone. Alright, so let me show you. Let me plug this out and show you, because I don't want to take this off the monitor, the thing that it's on. So you see how the dumplings are in the pot? That's how it looks until it becomes golden brown. Hold on. See? I didn't want to touch this, you know. That's why I didn't want to touch this. Let me check on this fish. I'm going to use this. I'm going to turn them down while they're in there. Turn the flame down real low, because you don't want the outside to be brown and the inside not cook. So you gotta turn them down low. This is a lot of starch, no vegetables, but these kids, it's so hard to give them vegetables. They don't like it. Some of the dumpling them start already. They start to already be brown. Yeah, I make them in a bowl. If Gabby was down here, she said, "Mommy, can I make one? Can I make one, please?" I'm like, "No, girl. Go somewhere else." I'm telling you, so all of them dumplings are gone in the next 5 minutes. By the time I call them, they say, "Can I, Auntie Lyra, can I get one more?" Alright, so let me section these out so I can finish it. Once them dumplings they start finishing. Alright, so dinner almost ready, guys. I know we have been here, what is it? It's an hour and 18 minutes. It's almost ready. Ready before my husband gets home. Let me look at my pork chops. I'm going to show it to you, but I want to make sure the water and stuff is on it before I show you guys. Oh, I got my pot cover breaking on. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to show it to you guys now. Hold on, guys, let me show you the pork chops. So I'm making it in this gravy like smothered. smother in the gravy on top of it. Hold on. If you like pork chops, then you know you would definitely like this. See, it's right here. How does it look? Would you try this? Would you try your pork chops cooked down like this? Yum. For the next couple of seconds, this will be done, okay? And then the kids, they will tear this up, guys. They will definitely tear this up. They will definitely tear this pork chop. How did it look? How did my pork chops look that I just showed you guys? Let me see how much you rate my pork chops. Let me see the numbers. Let me get my pork chops on here. I'm waiting for some numbers. Would you eat your pork chop this way? Fry dumpling them. It's starting to change color. I'm gonna put them up a little bit more. I think I kind of have them too low. When they start to change color. Would you eat your pork chops like that? For all the pork chops eaters, would you ever tried your pork chops that way? And would you try it? It's island style pork chops. Look like this is not working. Island style pork chops, guys. As I tell you, I wash my hands consistently. Sometimes I think I'm going to wash everything off my hands. They say if you wash your hands too much, you can wash off the you can wash your hands. There's a thing called like washing your hands too much. But that's just me. What is wrong with that? Okay, it's moving. Okay. Alright guys, I'm almost done. Almost done. Hear them call me. Here, so you know it's time for food. Just start hearing mommy. You know it's food time. Okay, I told you. What I told you. I said always 7 more minutes before food is over. They're always here. Come, look at it. I know, I timed you guys. Didn't I just tell you guys that 7 minutes before the food is over, they're gonna be here? Yeah, you want pork chops? I told you. Like, it's like they have an alarm in their body that literally tells them when the food is done. It does. I'm not sure what's wrong with my thing. Hold on, I can stop working. Okay. Yeah. It's like they have an alarm in there. What's going on with it? I'm not sure what's going on with my my router for my phone. It's not moving. But anyway, let me finish this dumpling right here. I told you that I'm gonna see them once the food is almost done. Then the next 5 to 6 minutes, the dumpling here done fry and that meat they done cook. Food gone, all gone. Alright, let me cook some of that. Put the gravy on this fish. I know when I have it on the stove, but this is that fish is done cook. Done cook. So let me show you how the dumpling looks. So this is the color it has. sure what's going on with my router, why it's not moving. It's working earlier, and I plugged it out to show you guys. Okay, it's moving now. Yes. The dumpling almost done, guys. I don't even think I made enough dumpling now. Don't think I make enough dumpling for them. But we will see. Don't think I'm making enough dumplings. Jamaican style smothered pork chops, and the Jamaican way. I'm not sure not getting it because I asked you guys what's the rating you gave my pork chops, and I ain't hear nobody. Everybody in cricket. So I'm not showing you guys again. Alright, let's see. Yeah. But this is a Jamaican style smothered pork chops. It's still smothered, but in Jamaica we would call it like brown stew pork chops. That's how we would call it in Jamaica, but we just don't put no brown in on top of it. Alright. Let's see. Dumplings, let me show you how one of them look. So this is what the Jamaican fried dumpling look like, okay? I'm going to make it soak a little bit more here. If you're near a Jamaican restaurant, just go ask them for your Jamaican fried dumpling. You could try it if you're not from Jamaica. Fried dumpling with curry chicken, or fried dumpling with brown stew chicken, or even with shrimp. Oh my god, that is good. It's almost done, guys. I'm tired. Whew. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. On the third dot, subscribe and tap on the like button, please. Please, please, please. Thank you so much, Walter. Thank you so much. I don't see Nerd Show forever. Look, I keep pop off. The Marco. DJ Marco D. I'm gonna give some shout out from Turkmenistan. Is that, am I saying it right? Uncharted, 7 ago, Black King, DJ Marco, Orlando. Give a shout out Walter. Thank you for hanging out with me while I'm cooking. And Ayo from the Turks, thank you for hanging out with me. And yo, thank you. Yolanda, live story from Maryland, thank you for watching. Jalen, you can always get a plate, sir, anytime. Barack, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for chiming in. Thank you all for chiming in tonight. It's always amazing while I'm cooking, hanging out with you guys. All right, I'm gonna take out one of these dumplings so I can test it. I am the tester. I'm the tester tonight because I don't see none of them. So what I do is I put paper in the water because it's fried. Fried food not good for you, especially my age. Definitely not good for you. Alright. So here it is. Remember that dumpling that you see me kneaded? That's what it turned out to be. And so when you're eating this with the pork chops, smothered pork chops, you dip it in it and man, it tastes so good. Whew. This is what it opens like. It's hot on the inside. Real hot on the inside. Hold on. Whew. Oh my god, it's so hot. Yes. So hot, guys. It is soft though. Real soft. Woo. I can take them off now. So soft. One second. I think I haven't been here too long. I'm gonna finish this first, guys, before I take out the rest of them. It's so good. So I'm almost see them, guys. That's what they look like. That's what they look like. I'm gonna drop some more meat in there. I'm gonna make them dumpling there soak a little bit. Make those soak a little bit more. See the Jamaican fried dumpling, guys? See? That's what they call Jamaican fried dumpling. So if you have it one time, you will definitely like it and you're gonna want it again. Alright. I'm officially done cooking. Put some water on to boil the water to make the yam for my husband. Because anytime now he could be walking through the door. Alright. Pork chops is done. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the pork chops. I'm going to show you guys a final rundown of what it's like, what is in there, what's in the pot, what I'm going to serve it with. And then I'm going to call my kids and share dinner because they are hungry and it's late. I came off the computer really late. So I just got a chance to cook. So I'm going to give you a final run off the dumpling that they're going to have. Of the pork chops that I'm finished cooking. And yeah. And I'm going to serve their dinner. So this should be it. 1 second. Show you what I made. I like when it's pork chop spicy, but not everybody in here likes spice. All right, let me show you. So here's the final reveal. Here is the fried dumplings. I still have more making. Here's the pork chops. Still have a few more making, and that is it. It was nice hanging out with you during the week. It's not something I normally do, but it's so good hanging out with you. You know, sometimes I like to keep it spontaneous where I hop on here sometimes during the week. Otherwise, I'm just the weekend. But it's nice having you guys. Thank you for watching from my Jamaican household, showing you some authentic stuff that I do that may be different from what you do in your household. But it's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. My kids, you know, they went to school today, so they're tired. They're just ready to eat, so probably that's why you don't see them. But it's always a pleasure having you chiming in. And I hope to see you next time. Please tell a friend to like and to subscribe to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. You're coming back. Always keep coming back to watch more and more videos and keeping it engaged. Thanks, Walter, for hanging out with me all throughout the video, and I just want to say thank you guys. Bye.